Que le que hay todos. How's everyone doing today? Hope everybody's doing well and having a well-rested, positive, and peaceful day as always. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment any comments that you got in the comment section. I really appreciate it. Today we did a chest and shoulder day. You know, as every Friday is going to be a chest and shoulder day. First workout I did, these Bulgarian ring dips. Now, you're probably looking at this and like, what the heck is he doing? I'm doing a different variation of dips. That's really it. I like doing these because dips are fairly easy for me, and these are harder, especially for the balance aspect of things. It's harder to stay still on the rings, and it gives you like a little bit of difficulty, whatever. But it feels nice for your chest. I did about 9 reps this time. I feel like I was doing 8. I was literally trying to push hard to do the 9 reps too. I wasn't like literally just doing the reps. It's like every time I got to 9, I was I felt that tenseness in my chest, which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a great thing. Then I did decline push-ups, of course. Decline push-ups is a nice upper chest workout. I actually I usually sometimes feel it in my shoulders more, but I don't know. I feel like my upper chest is pretty strong, so I feel it in my shoulders more. But today I kind of felt it more in my upper chest actually, and I can feel it get my chest pumped up a little bit more. It's a nice upper chest workout, like I said. I've been doing those for like a long time. You can also do incline push-ups and stuff like that, or just do regular push-up if these too hard, because regular push-ups is actually a good chest workout all around. I feel like, depending on how you do it. And as I'm doing these, I think I did about 16. I'm trying to keep my body straight as possible. I'm not trying to bend or arch my back in any possible way. I'm trying to literally stay straight. And I feel like if you go all the way, so it's a difference between going all the way up and going all the way down. If you go all the way up and protract your scapula as much as possible, you might feel it more in your upper back than in your chest. Versus going all the way down, you might feel it more so in your chest. Or going halfway down, you might feel it more in your chest than your back. Right here I did some handstand push-ups on a wall, whatever. So when I was doing these, my shoulders was kind of hurting or whatever, because I've been doing like a lot of negative reps of handstand push-ups, and just I've been trying to train on my handstand push-up altogether this whole week. So my shoulders kind of feel sore or whatever, felt sore in this video. So I did about 5. Well, I really did to failure, I feel like. And yeah, I was trying to get to like 6. I was aiming for 6, but I got 5. Second time I also got 5, as you about to see. But I was trying to literally push through it. I was trying to go to failure and just kill my shoulders, and try to condition my shoulders to be ready and be used to that pain of doing the handstand push-ups on the wall. It's a work in progress though. It takes some time. But the thing with this is, I was able to do, like I said, 5 reps of handstand push-ups. Right now I only could do about 4 or 3. It's I can't even get to 5 anymore. But it's a work in progress. I just got to keep doing it. I got to keep practicing it, and I can't stop, because the moment you stop with something, the moment you're gonna get worse at it. At least that's what I feel like. There's no it's breaks in calisthenics, of course, because calisthenics is hard exercises. But I feel like every day you got to do something to contribute to that workout. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be stretching, mobility, or whatever, you got to do something to contribute to that workout to not get rusty. Because once you take a break, you're gonna lose that skill. I took a break from tuck planche, and it was hard for me to do a tuck planche. Right here I'm doing these pseudo planche push-ups. Pseudo planche push-up is a nice exercise, of course, for your shoulders, also for your chest a little bit, depending on how you do it. Right now I'm doing it more so for the shoulders. I'm doing it to really get a squeeze in my scapula. Because when you also using this box, so I'm using the 24-inch box, or whatever you want to call it, for head assistance, so I can stay in that planche position. Because as you go down, you can kind of see my feet sliding more straight every time I go down. They keep going straight or whatever, but as you go down, you kind of get you kind of lose that pseudo planche position. So using the head thing is kind of keeping your place, your head in place or whatever when you're doing it. and it makes it way harder, in my opinion. That's why I kind of like flopped down a little bit and had to take like a 1 second break. Right here, same thing. Using the box for assistance. My head. I'm trying to stay straight as possible when doing these. If I feel like I'm not straight, I start over and get back at it. This is a nice scapular protraction workout. I'm doing this really for the planche. I'm trying to get a planche hold. I really want to get that like move so bad. I've been working on it for like a year now. It takes some time. Some people get it in like 4 years. Some people get it in a couple months. For me, it's probably gonna take a long time, but I'm still working on it. I'm not even worried about the time. I'm gonna just keep working on it. Because when you keep worrying about a time, you're just gonna be so focused on it, and you might give up, and you might get back into it. You might give up. You're gonna keep repeating that same process. When you're not focused on the time, you just keep working that skill. I feel like you want to get better at it, and that's what I'm doing. Right now, I've been trying to just really not focus on how much time I might get the planche or whatever. I might say to myself occasionally, hopefully I get the planche, like a year or before I study abroad. But like right now, like I just been ignoring those thoughts and just been doing it. I've been just going to the gym, practicing whatever I feel like I should practice. And some days my tuck planche feel like very, very easy. My advanced tuck planche feel easy, and when I do certain things, they feel pretty easy. But the other days they feel harder than normal. But it is what it is. This is a work in progress with calisthenics. Calisthenics is not like bench pressing or squatting. Like it's not like that. In my opinion, I think calisthenics is harder than using weights. But that's a topic for another video, whatever. What else I got to say about this? I don't really got much to say about this. But as you about to see, I'm a kind of take like a little rest a little bit, because just to get my form correct for the next set or whatever. Because my form is a big part of this. You can't be like too far or too close. If you're too far, you're basically you're basically messing up the whole workout altogether. You're not really helping yourself out in some way. The farther you are, it's going to be harder for you to stay in that still position. The closer you are, you're not really squeezing and protracting the scapula as much as possible, which you should be doing for the planche push-up or planche hold. But you should be at a distance that's suitable for you and that's suitable for your hold, something that you can actually do. And as you go up, it's okay to pause a little bit to get like a planche hold in. And I didn't do archer push-ups today. I just did planche holds. I wanted to try something out different. I feel like my chest was kind of already trained. Usually I do archer push-ups for chest, and so I feel like my chest was already pumped up enough, so I just kind of replaced that with the planche hold on the box. And I can safely say it really came in clutch or whatever, because my shoulders was feeling pretty feeling pretty good when I was doing this. I felt like as you get used to doing this, whatever, you're gonna kind of feel like your legs want to literally come off the ground. The more you protract your scapula and the more you lean and the more you push back on that lean, if that makes sense in some way, one day your legs might come up. But I can kind of feel it like a little bit, like I can feel my legs getting lighter and lighter, and as I can feel them getting lighter and lighter, they might come up one day. I might be doing it and I take the box away and my legs come up. But just a work in progress, like I said before. So for this rep, I was literally trying to protract my scapula as much as possible. As you can see, I don't know if you can really tell the difference between this and the other ones, but I was literally protracting the heck out of my scapula. And you can see my face, I'm in pain right now because I'm protracting my scapula as well as all my muscles in my body. I'm protracting my legs. While contracting my legs, I'm literally doing everything to keep that position right here. So I did some negative reps. Normally on my workout plan, I got negative reps of handstand push-ups on my list or whatever. And so I've been doing like a lot of just handstand holds, or just be doing like free handstand push-ups. But I watched a video. I wanted to take into account You know, this dude that do calisthenics, he said something about, you know, when you're doing a handstand push-up with negative, like a negative form, whatever, you should try, you know, waiting 3 seconds or a couple seconds or whatever when you're doing the negative push-up. So that means count to like 2. So right here, like 1, 2, 3. That's about 3 seconds of me, you know, going down into the negative rep. And so I'm doing this really to basically feel like the motion of the handstand push-up, actually. Because you do a handstand push-up, you should actually feel the motion. You can't just get up and just, you know, do it. You got to actually know how to do it. So when I'm doing this, I'm really trying to, you know, see my form, see how it's done. Because when you do a handstand push-up, you're not just going, you know, down and up. It's not like, you know, what you see like in some type of anime. It's not down and up. You actually like leaning a little bit with your legs, if you can see my body. So as you can see, I'm not going straight down. I'm kind of at an angle when I go down. You're about to see in a minute. I'm at an angle. You see that angle right there? I'm at like a, you know, some type of diagonal angle with my legs. And this is what the handstand push-up is. A lot of people kind of get it mixed up with all that, you know, anime stuff and all that stuff you see on TV and stuff like that. But this is what it actually is. I love the handstand push-up though. You know, it's a nice workout. I remember the first time I was able to do one, I was really proud of myself. And that's what calisthenics is about. When you get a move accomplished, say you get like any move, the muscle up or whatever, you get the pull up. You can finally do like 10 pull-ups, 20 pull-ups in a row. You're gonna feel really, really proud of yourself. And that's gonna make you, you know, fight for whatever skill that you want next. For me, it's the planche. It's like 10 consecutive reps of handstand push-ups. Actually, when I get that, I'm gonna feel really proud. When I got to 5, I literally, you know, threw my earphones out my ear. I was really excited. I jumped up in the air. I did some type of dance. I don't know. I'm just yapping right now, but like, I'm just saying how happy it makes you feel when you can accomplish a move that you've been working for a long time. And that is what it is all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about you know, practice makes perfect, right? It's about working hard and eventually getting that stuff that you worked hard for. But you can't really sit around and expect it to just come. You got to actually work for it. And that's why you always feel proud about something. Imagine, you know, you're not doing nothing and not working for nothing. You're not gonna really feel as proud as working for it. Like, imagine somebody, you know, inherited money versus a person who made that money. The person who made that money is gonna feel way prouder than that other person. I have to take my shirt off for this just to see the flex a little bit, see the pump in the mirror, and also get a thumbnail, whatever. But yeah, I'm just holding this for 10 seconds. I feel like my bent arm lever actually got, you know, pretty better from last time. When I was doing it last time, it was hard for me to hold 10 seconds consecutively and stuff like that for sets. Now I feel like I'm actually holding this stuff, and I'm also holding it at a better angle than last time. Look at that. That was a nice angle, and that was a nice pushback too. But with this workout, you're literally contracting like basically every muscle in your body. Legs, like I said, with the pseudo planche push-up or pseudo planche hold, you protracting every muscle in your body. Abs, I can feel it in my abs a lot when I'm doing this exercise. So right here, back lever, of course, as you can see, well, as you saw, I kind of went into a front lever, and then I kind of, you know, went to a tuck, and I put my legs in for a skinny cat, and I went to a back lever. So I do the front lever I do the front lever, you know, to a back lever just to trim my front lever a little bit, and then I kind of hold the back lever for like 12. Sometimes I hold it for like 15 seconds, depending on how I look at the time. But I hold it for like 12 seconds, as you can see right there. That was actually a nice front lever to a back lever right there. I like that. I like how I did it. But yeah, I'm kind of holding it. I'm looking in the mirror to see if I'm straight enough. Right there, I was literally trying to be straight as possible, because sometimes I look at the videos and my knees kind of be like my legs don't look straight, if that makes sense. They don't look straight as possible. And actually, the wider you go with the back lever, it's going to be harder on your body. The wider you go with your hands on the bar. My hand's kind of close, as you can see. Oh my gosh, I can see my bicep right there. My bicep look. Yeah, this is a good bicep workout too, by the way. But that's about it for me explaining the workouts. You know, subscribe to the video and like it. Eso es todo. Hope you enjoyed it.